Hello. Welcome back. This is Khadijah Denise, and this is the Awkwardly Funny podcast. Well, I'm not even sure. Well, yeah, I guess it is a podcast episode. Awkwardly Funny podcast, and if you're watching me on YouTube, it's just Khadijah Denise, or whatever you want to call me. Well, not whatever you want to call me, because you're going to catch cheese hands. Anywho, thank you all for joining me. So, I want to make a video or a podcast today about these BBLs are killing y'all. I know y'all probably heard the song on TikTok, but they are literally killing people. Like, these girls are going out of the country, not making it home, and they're leaving kids behind. I mean, like knee babies. I mean, kids are kids, right? But just to leave behind so many young people, babies, things of that nature, to go get surgery to look better for whom? Because a lot of people will say they're doing it for themselves, and they're doing it because they want to be more confident and things of that nature. But these people are risking their lives going to get plastic surgery in places that you don't even speak their language. Like, that's crazy to me. For what? For more likes on Instagram, for more likes on social media. And we're seeing, and I definitely blame social media, and I blame these artists, and you know, they're grown, they're adults, but I feel like they're pushing perfection on women, especially younger women. If you don't have anyone as far as like a healthy role model or someone that you can look up to, talk to, and a lot of people, they're letting these kids phones, iPads, YouTube, Instagram, their friends, other influences, or everything but their parents are raising these kids. So we do have some type of social responsibility to the things that we post, the things that we project onto other people, things of that nature. I was telling my family the other day, like, I couldn't imagine being in high school now. Oh my gosh, like, girls got the weaves, the bust downs, and the coffin nails and the lashes, and they probably going with the makeup, and girl probably got Gucci and everything at the schoolhouse. So imagine, like, we got teased just for having maybe like some little buddies on or whatever, or I mean, I don't know, you know, the stuff that people got teased for when we were back in high school and stuff like that. So now they have another set of problems. Who has the most likes on social media? If you do something wrong, everybody's phones are out, and you have to live with that. Everything going viral, everybody recording everything but good things, right? So I definitely have an issue with how society pushes this need for perfection on people. Just let people be who they are. And I know everyone has flaws, and we're not perfect. And even people that we look at, and not me, people may look at other people like, oh, she's perfect, she has the best this. I'm pretty sure that person is still having issues with something about themselves that they don't like. The most beautiful people have insecurities, because we are definitely our biggest critics. We're our biggest people that we talk down upon. It's gonna be ourselves. I heard this podcast, and this guy was just like, the things that you say negative about yourself, would you tell that to your daughter or your sister or your mom? Like, no, we wouldn't say those negative things to people. We say them to ourselves, like, oh, I'm so fat, and I look like this, and I'm stupid, and this, that. So it's very important to be confident, so that we don't get influenced by these outside influences, rather. And so the social media, limit that, or be intentional about the social media. If you, like me, when I created a TikTok, I immediately start liking workout videos, or, you know, positive things. I don't see any bull I'm trying to stop cursing, y'all, on my TikTok, on my feed. And Instagram, I check out the people little stories that I follow on Instagram. My page is private. Like, I don't even go to the popular page. And even still, I feel like some people on my timeline be doing the most. So I just really go on there just to talk about them, like, what this goofy person doing today, because they really just be doing the most. Y'all know, people just be doing, they they make themselves look like idiots for likes. Like, girl, why you been over twerking and I see your whole ass on Instagram? And then your friend reposted it and you reposted it and a couple of, so basically everyone in Houston has probably saw your ass, and probably in some other cities as well. So it's amazing to me. The guys, they wondering why like they're getting robbed, and people are pulling up on them, and they're getting set up because you're posting all your business and your locations on social media. Oh y'all, I'm here, I just got here, check me out. Y'all, you're posting your lunch, you're posting your dinner, your brunch, when you're brushing your teeth. We know everywhere you are at all times, and that's what we're seeing why a lot of these rappers are getting killed. Just think about it. Pop Smoke, Tanashi, or whatever, I can't pronounce that little boy name, XXXXX, like Dolph, everybody. Social media has something to do with their demise. So we definitely need to learn how to limit social media. Sometimes it's cool, like a little distraction, but leave it at that. Set a timer, like, hey, let me just go check, you know, time killer. Because sometimes, like, I'm at work in between talking to people and stuff like that, I'll just look like, okay, and see something funny and, you know, going by my day. But not being too involved in it, because I feel social media is having a lot to do on the way that people feel about themselves, and most times, often than not, it's not positive. It's detrimental. These women are seeing the girls on social media with, and they all look alike. They look like clones. All of these girls look alike. So you're okay, so you're going to spend money that you don't have, because if you had it, you would go to a doctor in the United States. Or some of these people, you have to be in shape. Like, I know someone who has gotten a BBL, and she had to do check-ins, she had to do like weigh-ins, things of that nature before she even got her surgery. So some of these people don't even qualify for surgery, but they're going to places where people don't care, and they're letting them operate on their body and cutting on them like a turkey ham. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. For what? Because even if you are in a profession where your body, let's say you, I don't even know, I mean, porn, I don't even, do people still do porn? OnlyFans? But people don't even care on OnlyFans. People have fat fetishes, foot fetishes, booper fetishes, any kind of fetish you could think of. So even still, I can't think of a profession where someone would need to go get a BBL and fix her body. Because even the women who are in movies and they're acting, real actresses, not these ghetto movies we see on Tubi, when a lot of girls on Tubi got them. Oh my gosh, everybody on Tubi got the BBLs. We don't see people who we deem to be attractive, or the most attractive women in the world, they don't have BBL. Just look about Gabrielle Union and Nia Long, Sanaa Lathan, Beyonce, Viola Davis, Angela Bassett. These women are in shape. They're beautiful, and they're aging beautifully. So I'm confused on why these women feel that they have to go get BBLs instead of just going to the gym. We don't know the consequences of these things. This is a relatively new procedure. And now we're doing the bootleg surgeries, and we're seeing the consequences quicker than the long term. People like K. Michelle, I just saw this documentary K. Michelle hosted, and these women, a lot of them, even Cardi B says she regrets getting the butt shots in the basement. Like, these people, for what? God made you the way that he intended for you to be. Now, it's okay if you want to make yourself better. If you got crooked teeth, I got my retainers in right now. Hopefully I don't have lipstick all over them. But I still have a chip on my tooth from when I was assaulted by this guy that I was dating. And I'm contemplating, like, at first when my orthodontist was like, are you going to fix it? Are you going to fix it? I'm like, well, this, every time I look in the mirror, it reminds me of what I've been through and how strong I am and what I can be, what I can overcome. And so I'm just like, and the other part of me is like, girl, you already overcame that. Fix your damn tooth. So I don't really know, because now since I've went through this whole process of getting my braces and my teeth are straight, they're not perfect, but they're good enough for me, right? So the things that we don't like and that we can fix, if you don't like your hair, try a new hairstyle. These wigs getting out of control. Because the first thing we want to say, I'm protecting my natural hair. From what? From life? I'm confused. But I get it. I'm not really going into the wigs. Whatever you like, I love it. But I say all that to say, if you can naturally work on the things that you don't like. If you don't like your weight, everyone is not meant to be skinny. Your genetics have a lot to do with the way that your body is made. Some things, yes, you can work on. The women in my family, we have chicken legs. And I'm just happy that I'm getting a little bit of muscle in my legs when I do leg day, y'all. But I know I'm never going to have big, thick calf muscles and a lot of guys, when I say that, I'm just like, I don't like my legs. They're too skinny. A lot of guys don't like big legs, but I don't care what they like. I like the way women like those Tina Turner when she in her little shimmy. I love to see a woman or a man with nice legs. Legs are my thing, y'all. So when I see people and they have nice legs, I definitely compliment them. I like freckles too. Freckles and just, I like people's imperfections. What they may deem to be imperfections, I like them. So like when people have like little moles on their face, not just all over, of course, or freckles or a gap in their teeth, just a wide nose, anything that's outside of European standards of what beauty is, I find that to be attractive because it's Afrocentric to me. That's what a lot of black people look like. I have a wider nose, I have thicker lips, and I love it. I love my thick lips. I love my African nose. But the things that, because if I didn't like my nose, I can go get a nose job but why? God made me in his image. He made me exactly the way that he wanted me to look. Now, if I need to get in shape and there are certain things about my body that I don't like, so I need to cut calories, I need to be in a surplus, I need to figure out my diet, what I don't need to eat, and a lot of stuff that we're eating is not good for us anyway. So your health is very important, and when you focus on that, you'll see the results, you'll see the change. And for me, I can speak to this, and it may not be as quick as you would like it to be, and I know I've said this before, but I'm just speaking to, you know, my current experience as always, and I always say that. But anywho, it may not be as quick as you want to, but there's no greater feeling than knowing that you worked hard for something. Just like when we see a lot of people who come from privilege and people who really grinded and they took advantage of opportunities and they worked through everything they needed to do and get to where they need to be, they're more appreciative, they're more grateful. Not to say there's not people who come from money who are nice people and they're grateful, but a bore. What is bore? Anywho, but there are far and few in between. But you get the point that I'm making. When you work hard for something and it's not just handed to you, it's like when you, just to say, if you had to work every summer for 4 years to save up to buy your first car, as opposed to you turning 16 and your parents just buy your car, you're gonna take 9 times out of 10. There's exceptions to every rule, because I don't like people coming for me. Well, everyone is not like that, right? But more times often than not, you're going to take better care of something that you worked hard for and you have to sacrifice for, and it was not handed to you. See, people are always wanting to take the easy way out. But what do you really learn in taking the easy way out? Because even I know people who have gotten surgery and it becomes addictive and they go back and get more surgery. First they go get a boob job, then they go get the tummy tuck. If they already got a butt, they don't worry about the BBL. If they already got the BBL, they're going to get a tummy tuck, because I don't know, I thought the BBL, they take the fat out the stomach and put it in the butt. I don't even know why we still going back. I know people who have got surgery and their man paid for the surgery and they're still getting cheated on by somebody who look like a boy. Verbatim, that's what she said to me. My husband paid for my surgery and cheated on me with somebody that looked like a boy. So again, why are we getting these surgeries? They're putting our health, our mental health, physical health at risk. Is it worth it? No, it's not. Yeah, you may look good in a dress, you may look good in a picture, but your booty look hard, bro. Like, man, I'm telling you, the working out is not for the weak. But man, when you see your body changing, you feel your body changing, and you're not seeing the progress that you want, and you just, someone compliments you like, hey, you been working out, or you work out, huh? Yeah. Oh, I can tell. Man, that means so much more than somebody like, damn, she got a fat ass. Or like, that means so much more to me. Putting in the work, figuring it out, and seeing the results in the end. And yes, it's going to be work to maintain it. But guess what? Just because someone has a slim waist and a fat ass doesn't mean that they're healthy. And now you see the girls who go get the BBLs trying to be fitness influencers and motivate us to work out. Lady, you ain't work out. Now you want to sell me some slim tea and tummy tea and slim girl tea. And people buy it because they're looking for quick fixes instead of putting in the work. There's no excuse for you not to have the body that you're meant to have. Like I said, genetics has a lot to do with it, but everyone is not meant to be skinny. Everyone's not meant to be thick. Dress for your body type, work on your body type, improve it to make it better so you're your most confident self. So when you see these outside influences, you don't feel the pressure to go get surgery that could potentially kill you. It's sad to me because I would never, I hate going when they like to do the little prick. I was like, oh no. But granted, I got like 7-8 piercings and tattoos and stuff, but man, them little baby needles hit different. Okay, I don't even like going to the doctor for my annual checkup. I would have to be on my deathbed, knock on wood, for me to go to anybody's hospital. And I'm not going to it for an elective surgery when they putting you on drugs and you're not waking up. Look at Kanye West's mom. I'm pretty sure she had the best money that, the best surgeon that money could buy with Kanye money. And she was a professor or something like that. So, and she died. She didn't wake up. Or she had complications. That's what they're saying from the surgery. But anywho, y'all get what I'm saying. And just regular people who are going to these different countries and not making it home. They're not even waking up off the table, y'all. You see these videos and these people talking shit about their patients while they're knocked out under drugs, and they're slicing them like a Christmas turkey, Thanksgiving turkey. Just, I can't even think about it. It's disgusting. Why would you want that for yourself? You can't sit down for weeks. And then a lot of people, they're still insecure. They still have insecurities about their bodies. They're working on their bodies where they're not even fixing their mental state. They're not getting at peace with themselves. They're not healing. So yes, you may look good on the outside, but you still trash and you still single. Most of these girls with BBLs and these bad bodies and these bad B's that they call themselves, they're single. It's nice to look at. It's nice to play with. Don't nobody want to take that home to their family. Unless they family ratchet and ghetto, but that's just something to play with. The black men in America who have money, either be from business, basketball, acting, entertainment, whatever. The ones who are married and in successful, happy relationships, from what we can see, these are regular women with no work done. They might get a few fillers here and there, but nothing excessive to where they look like different people, looking like Catwoman and skinwalkers. But I'm not gonna hold y'all too long because I gotta start work. I gotta pay some bills. But anywho, so that was just my little rants, y'all. Like, if you thinking about getting surgery, please don't. Just don't. I know it may look good, even if they let you put it on a payment plan and care credit and all that stuff. Let me tell you, I know what I'm talking about, man. Like, I know a girl who got BBL, and her whole attitude, like, me and this girl were friends. Like, I was there when her husband got killed, there at the hospital when she gave birth to her baby, like, friends. She got a BBL. We don't even talk anymore. She switched up. Like, I mean, I don't know what happened, but she did come to visit me in Houston after she got it, and I didn't like the person that she had start becoming. She was just being really shallow and talking about people and negative about people and their looks. I'm just like, baby, you still not that cute. You got a bigger butt, but you still not that cute. So don't do that. Don't do that. And so eventually we just stop talking. No negative words were said, but I don't do foolishness, and I don't play with people. I don't let them play in my face. And because I remember we were getting ready to go somewhere. She was staying with me, and I was getting undressed. Like, I just had on like a little bodysuit or whatever. I'm putting on some jeans, and she was looking at me. I'm just like, and she would make little comments about, I was joking about getting a tummy tuck, and she's like, well, oh, I thought your stomach was already flat. So it was just like little comments here and there, sideways looks and stuff like that, just because you can buy a body, but you can't buy energy, and you cannot buy personality. So if you don't have those, it don't matter how bad you are. That shit is gonna get old, and it's gonna get fade. It's gonna fade it. It's gonna fade. Gee whiz. Just think about a new car. You get a new car, you're gonna want to ride in it all the time, you're gonna keep it clean. And after a while, you're like, it's gonna get old, just like anything. So looks fade. Personality, when you're a good person and you're continuously getting better, that's the glow up. Working on your health, not having health issues. I'm so thankful. I don't have no health issues, and on no medication. I'd rather work my ass off and get in shape now than be struggling. And I'd rather be in pain working out than be in pain on somebody's hospital bed or can't take care of myself. So surgery is a no. If you're thinking about it, please don't do it, but that's just my opinion. Share your comments, your thoughts on plastic surgery, things of that nature. And so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, because I'm definitely over time, and I'm surprised my camera hasn't died on me yet. But y'all, we getting it in. So I gotta log on for work. I got like 2 minutes. So thank y'all for joining me. As always, y'all be safe, protect your energy. If something seems off, it's off. Don't let people play in your face. If they're acting weird, cut them off. Until next time, I love y'all. Please be safe. Please be safe and protect yourself. And I'm out, y'all. Deuces.